This is a cupboard full of tat, and this is the tattiest of them all. I'm going to be reviewing, well mostly I mean insulting, this piece of garbage. It is called the Clever Dog Smart Camera. This is a model DOG, very clever, -1W-V5. My mother got this thing for Christmas so that she could keep an eye on her. Let's flip it around. Yeah. There. So that she could keep an eye on her precious doggy woggy. Well, it's rubbish, and I'm now going to tell you why it is rubbish and why you should never get one. Firstly, the setup procedure. You know, most cameras have some kind of WPS connection button or an Ethernet socket or even a default access point they run. You connect to it, you enter in your wireless network credentials. Not this thing. This thing will not work at all without connecting to the manufacturer's cloud-based service, run by some company I have never heard of and can't even pronounce, from China. When you set this thing up, you have to first sign up on their service and install their app. The app then connects to the camera's access point service and sends over your wireless credentials, which is as helpfully read from your phone, and probably send off to the manufacturer as well, because why not? So already we're looking a bit dodgy, and the English manual does not exactly inspire a great deal of confidence. But that is not why I hate it so much. There's a lot of talk about Internet of Things devices and their somewhat lax security. Oh yeah, take a look at this. There it is, 192.168.88.35, open port 23 and 8000. Well, that looks a bit suspicious. I wonder what we have here. Oh look, it's a Telnet server. No encryption on it, simply an open Telnet server which asks for a username and password. I've not managed to guess these yet. It does kick you off after 3 failed attempts, but you can open any number of simultaneous sessions you want, so yeah, great security. I'm pretty sure I could break into that without too much trouble, and it's probable that's the same credentials in every camera. But I don't need to, there's no point, because on that port 8000 you will find, oh look, a web server, which is not mentioned at all in any of the documentation that came with it or the manual. It's just a web server, no authentication, basic HTTP, not even basic auth. And what's on this web server? Well, AVI files, that's what's on it, which contain these nice, easily accessible recordings. That one appears to be a dud recording. I think it got messed up by somebody trying to plug the camera in. Yeah, there we are. Recordings of the family going about their business, which don't even decode properly because it's in some kind of not properly implemented codec. So, this thing is so insecure, it's a joke. It's not even a joke, it is incompetent, professionally incompetent. Whoever designed this thing, they ought to be fired. But they won't be, because clearly the manufacturer just wants to get these things out the door as cheap and quick as possible. So, the Clever Dog Home Security Camera is in no way clever. It is a piece of insecure garbage, and if you install one, you'll have every script kiddie on the internet trying to break in for a laugh so they can watch what you're up to. Not to mention giving the manufacturer completely unrestricted access to the camera so they can see what you're up to, and so they can get your wireless credentials. Oh, added a little insult. Yes, it can be used for motion activated recording. But the one thing that should be cloud-based isn't, because its motion activated recordings go onto the micro SD card plugged into it, so any thief who comes in just grab the camera as well. The one thing that shouldn't be cloud-based, that should be cloud-based, and it's not, because they even messed that up. This thing is a piece of garbage. It is going in that bin down there, because I am not having this junk anywhere near my network. It is going. Good riddance to it. If you ever consider buying this product, don't. It is not secure. It is badly designed. It will destroy itself effectively once the company stops supporting it, which they surely will at some point. Do not buy it. Do not try to skimp and get yourself a 25 quid home security camera. Get something decent by a respected company. Or build your own.